Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the New York Yankees. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Jordan Montgomery.
Really labored his last time out. 4+ innings, wasn't able to qualify.
So digging in now for San Diego, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
And a pitch. To third, LeMahieu is there. Tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. Cal Mitchell to the plate here. And that's through there for a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive, pulls it down, and there are two away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Luis Campusano in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. In the air out towards right center. Stanton should have this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. No scores. And we're back. Our starter in this one, Dylan Cease.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And now the count is even.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The line to kick the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. He goes down looking.
Batting second.
Here's Josh Rojas. Rojas, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. First pitch just misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
And that one is lifted in the air under this one. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Here is Aaron Judge. Slider misses outside. 2 out, space is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. And 1-1. And now he's fallen behind Judge. That one misses. And now 3 balls and a strike. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Giancarlo Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2 outs. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swung on, belted. That's going back. Back some more. Out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That's inside. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in Game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To the right side. Throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. Back in the Bronx. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, number 80. Montgomery back to work. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike 2. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
Here's Manny Machado. That's That's a strike. 0-1. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Yankees up by 3 here at the top of the second. And the next pitch is way outside. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now it's the right fielder. In the air, right field. Stanton brings it in. That's out number 2. Man at first. And now the first baseman.
The first baseman, Marcos Castanon.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And there's a ball.
1-1.
Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side. Rojas throws on to first. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Back for more from the Bronx. DJ LeMahieu to start it off. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Good horizontal movement on that curveball right there, and just enough to get him to chase it. He placed it just off the corner, and that's one of those where a pitcher says if he's going to miss, he's going to miss off the plate. So really good job. Great pitch for the punch out.
Oswald Peraza stands in now and watches strike 1. Now one just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty delivers. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
Here's Jose Trevino. Splits the plate, and that is strike 1. On the ground, out to short. De La Cruz throws to first in time. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the Yankees lead. Pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. That's in for a strike.
1-2.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Very risky right there to try to steal third with 2 outs and a left-hander at the plate. And there's an open lane for that catcher to throw down, but he gambled. Now he's at third, 90 feet closer. Perhaps a ball in the dirt.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. The Yanks lead 1, but they lead at 3-0. top half of the third inning. Here's a big power threat. Jackson Merrill. The pitch.
No,
and that's outside. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Now here is Ellie De La Cruz. And that's down, a base hit. The run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the number 2 hitter, Cal Mitchell. Fastball for a strike. And ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a big swing and a miss.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And a swing and a miss. And that is a big first out.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the full side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Number 80 in the box lays off for ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
There's a strike. Two on, one out. Base hit right field. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So bases loaded with one away. Next for the Padres, Manny Machado. That one's in there. Strike 1.
Outside,
just
ball.
missed. De La Cruz on third. Campusano over at first, so one away. That one the other way. Base hit. One run in already. A second scores as well. Runner around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. It's 5-3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. One down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder. That misses the zone. And that's ball one. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. And there's two away. And here's the first baseman. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 1-2. Good eye right there.
2-2.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Machado around third. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3.
Well done. Drives in the run. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
2 outs, runner at first. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Fought off foul. And here it comes.
Ball 1.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one ripped. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. So in the end, 10 come to the plate. 6 of them come around to score. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Padres 6 and the Yankees 3. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. That one misses, and that is ball 1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
This to third. Machado throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Number 99.
Aaron Judge at the plate. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Right through there for a strike.
No ball.
The Padres leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. And it sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Dylan Cease done for the night, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Tony Gonsolin will take over here.
Number 26, Tony Gonsolin.
Here's Stanton now.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
The Yanks trailing by 3 here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Ha!
Fastball for a strike. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Man at second. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. That one misses. 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short, De La Cruz. To first, so they get the out after a long battle at the plate. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered in this game. First offering, and it just misses. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Fly ball down the line, makes his way towards it. He's got it, and that is that. One left for the Yankees, and they're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Back in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Eggy Rosario. The pitch. Saying 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Foul ball, still 0-2.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Throw on to Rizzo, going up, one down. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball. That's to third. Throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Cal Mitchell. Mitchell, 26 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2017. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Friedel brings it in with a nice running grab. Padres leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And foul ball.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And a strike there to LeMahieu. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires across the diamond. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting,
Oswald Peraza will hit next. Doubled his first time up. Slapped foul. Righty to the plate. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing here. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Clark Schmidt.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
Now batting,
here's Machado.
Manny Machado.
And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits, and they've done a great job of avoiding the strikeout. Only 1 of them so far, which tells you a lot.
Pickoff throw, and he's back safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
At the belt and fires. On the ground, could be 2. They'll flip for 1, and that's 2.
Really nice double play turn right there, and it all started with that sweet glove flip on the feed to second. You know, these middle infielders, they spend a lot of time honing that glove work, so it just becomes like second nature. I think you also have to have
Oh, now a great stop, but there's no play for him, and that's going to extend the inning.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stop at short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
Now a chance for number 97.
Out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Yankees 3. Back in New York, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jose Trevino. That one fouled off. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So the batting order turns over. TJ Friedl now at the plate. Hard hit left side. Tosses across to first. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs.
Fastball flew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
Rojas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Yankees. And can't cut into that top 6. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Schmidt back to work. That pitch clips the outside corner. Strike 1. On the ground to first. Rizzo takes it himself, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Eggy Rosario, the next up for the Padres. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
That one finds the corner, and it's 0-2. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Whips it across. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. 1 for 3. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning.
I love that swing, and I'm sure his hitting coach does even more. Took a pitch right on the low outside corner of the zone and just ripped it for a base hit. And that's easier said than done.
And that's down. A base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering upstairs. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Bounced up the middle. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they strand a pair. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Yankees 3. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Aaron Judge. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Ball 1 there.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Swing swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Bases empty, one away here in the bottom of the sixth. No. Just off the outside part of the plate. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there are 2 outs.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-2.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Two outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And 1-2. And a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
9th pitch of the at bat due next. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th, and now number 80.
Graham Hawley.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm, delivers. Base knock, center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now Machado up here. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off.
There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Next to hit, number 3. Ball 1, no strikes. Popped in the air, left field. Friedel brings it in for the 3rd out. No runs, 1 hit. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Anthony Rizzo. And a pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The Yankees looking to rally. 0-1 now. Liner, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And the right-hander deals. And that one hammered way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Tom Cosgrove gets handed the rock out of the pen.
For the Padres, number 59, Tom Cosgrove.
The Padres leading by 3 here, the bottom of the 7th. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Peraza in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of.
Check swing, but it's put in play. And there's one down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least one run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And up next for New York, Jose Trevino. 1 down, runners at second and third. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Got him swinging. Back to the top of the Yankee order. And next for New York, TJ Friedl. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
As a left-handed hitter, you kind of expect that breaking ball from the lefty, so you just want to track it and get an idea because you know it's going to come into play later in the at-bat.
Tying run at the plate. Ripped on a line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and it's 6-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And stepping in for the Yankees, Josh Rojas. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There's a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And he takes one right on the black, and the count is 0-2. So the tying run at second popped up. De La Cruz moving under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's tightened up a bit at 6-5 now. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We're at the top of the 8th, and now here is number 97.
Marcos Castañeda.
The right-hander back to work.
Ball.
And that's outside. 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
Bounce to the left side. LeMahieu tosses to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Here's the strike. Good eye in that spot.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
In the air to left center. Friedl on his way over. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Eggy Rosario. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce.
Out.
Rojas throws on to first. Out number 3. Nothing. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. The pitch. Hard hit, right side. He takes it on his own. And a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled, and you got to tip your cap.
Volpe, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Fastball in for a strike, and now it's even 1-1. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it skips in the dirt.
Full count.
Line and a base hit into right. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. The Yanks lead 1. This one remains close, 6-5. Back for more from the Bronx. New inning getting started, and now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. High fly ball out into left center field. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. Stepping in for San Diego, Cal Mitchell. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Luis Campusano. Swing and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Number 80 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Line drive. They got it for out number 2. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Machado, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around third. One run is in.
Picks himself up an RBI. Take notes on that swing, kids. That was a really nice breaking ball on the low outside corner, and he did all you can do with that hit. He dropped the barrel down to it, stayed inside it with his hands, and just slapped it hard the opposite way.
And the batter now, number 3. Grounder off the pitcher. Base hit, and a run comes in. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
First and second, 2 down. And here's the first baseman. Inside, ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Missed with a changeup. 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Settles under this one. Hauls it in to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, 9, due up in inning number 9. It's the Padres and the Yankees 5.
Leading off for
and
the
we're
Yankees.
back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting loose out in the pen. So the Padres with a new arm in the mound, Robert Suarez.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, no strike.
Right through there for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, Oswald Peraza. Suarez, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. A couple of pitches and a quick out. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Trevino in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. They're down to their final strike. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow
got it. Ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Good evening to those joining us for this live look-in on the show. I'm John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. You're just in time. Eggy Rosario hitless so far in this one, so his 10-game hit streak is on the line. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
That one hit to right. Stanton makes the grab. One down.
And you got to give some credit to the other.
So digging in now for San Diego, Eggy Rosario. Gets under it and pops it up.
There you go. Find the ball.
And it stays fair. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Up next to the
Oh, you never like to cut it that close, but the hitting streak will live on. Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything.